I'm Joelle Hunter, the executive chef at Let's Eat. Today I'm going to show you how to assemble Ropa Vieja with roasted plantains. Ropa Vieja translated means shredded clothes or old clothes, and it's because the beef we use looks kind of shredded up and everything, but it's delicious. What we're going to start with is 3 cups, which is about a pound of shredded beef. It's already pre-cooked for you, so this meal comes together really, really fast. It's a little bit awkward to get out of the pan. 2. See, we've done all the work for you. You don't have to worry about roasting your beef and shredding it. Our Let's Eat chef took care of that. So there goes 3 cups of the beef. Next we're going to add a cup of sliced onions. Again, our chef's done all the work for you. All you have to do is throw it in the bag. We're going to do 2 cups of crushed tomatoes. Gets a little messy, but that's okay. We'll clean up for you. Then we're going to do a cup of roasted red peppers, and roasted red peppers are a nice mellow way to get peppers into your food. Some people think peppers are bitter, but when you roast them, they bring out a nice mellow sweetness. Then we are going to add a tablespoon of garlic, and as always at Let's Eat, if you want it more garlic, keep it in there. If you don't like garlic, don't put it in there. Now we've got to add a bunch of authentic spices. I've got a tablespoon of oregano, some cumin. And again, when you're doing the spices, measure how you like. You can heap it if you like it real flavorful, or you can kind of cut it back like with the salt if you don't want a lot of salt in there. A little bit of pepper. Oops. And a couple of bay leaves. We give you tongs, but I'm going to use my fingers because I have gloves on. So 2 bay leaves are going to go in there. And then for a nice little bite, a half a cup of sherry. And then we're going to finish it off with just a tablespoon of olive oil, just to get the meat nice and coated so it browns up well when you're cooking it. Oops, there it goes. And it's literally that simple. I'm just going to take all of this in my bag home, get it on the stove, and I'm going to have dinner ready in about 10 minutes. And along with this, I'm going to show you all how to do fantastic roasted plantains. Okay, I'm back from Let's Eat, where I just assembled Ropa Vieja with roasted plantains. I'm going to show you how simple this is to get on the table for your family. Since we assembled everything in a Ziploc bag, there's actually 2 ways you can cook this. One is to cook it in a large skillet on your stovetop. But if you don't want to go that route, an easier way that requires a little bit less effort is to just pour it into your own baking dish right out of that Ziploc bag. There you go. It doesn't necessarily, there you go. It doesn't matter if you get everything out of the bag. And we're just going to go ahead and stick that in the oven, uncovered. You're going to want to stir it periodically for about 20 to 30 minutes, just until it's nice and hot. Remember that beef was pre-cooked, so that goes in. And you're going to cook it alongside the roasted plantains. You just put those on a baking sheet at 375, cook them right alongside the Ropa Vieja, and you come out with this fantastic Cuban-inspired sort of shredded beef stew. And what we're going to do is we're going to serve that over white rice. You might want it over yellow rice. You might not want it over rice at all. There's the roasted plantains already on the plate, and this is nice and thick, juicy, delicious. And that's a smarter way to do dinner. Let's eat.